Now, residents of a Brooklyn homeless shelter are planning to sue the city after multiple people got sick from allegedly eating expired food. And they say officials try to cover it up. CBSN New York's Scott Rapoport has more.
Food injustice! Food injustice! Food injustice! Food injustice!
Outrage from residents and community advocates outside the Fort Greene homeless shelter, some of whom say they were served rancid food at the facility that made them violently ill, and that officials are trying to cover it up.
When we got to the hospital, they definitely diagnosed it as being food poisoning. I threw up 3 times that day.
Back in late October, about 6 residents claimed the chicken they were served was beyond expired and caused food poisoning. They say a bogus first label on the food said expired on October 31st, but a second label underneath revealed the food expired on September 5th, making it almost 2 months old.
You wouldn't even feed this crap to a dog.
Despite that evidence, last week the Department of Homeless Services medical director told City Council that essentially the food was fine. Testing from the incident showed that the food was negative for bacteria pathogens.
The fact of the matter is, this food could have been infected with toxins. It could have been a virus infected it that could have caused food poisoning.
Fire the doctor!
Fire the doctor!
Furious protesters now want the medical director fired and say if the food was okay, why did residents here get so sick?
It is a question we wanted to ask the Department of Homeless Services ourselves, but they declined to be interviewed on camera.
The lawyer representing some of those who got sick says he's planning a lawsuit against New York City and the suppliers and transporters of the food. In Fort Greene, Brooklyn, Scott Rapoport, CBSN, New York.